Hello and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends and followers. Welcome back to another live stream today from Vienna to Dusseldorf. So this is gonna be a short hop as I still have some simulator problems. Although I didn't have any crash desktops when flying offline, so I'm not quite sure still on what the problem is. There are still some factors I have. Could be the USB headset I have, but could also be a problem with the online network, VATSIM or IVEO. So yeah, I'm not quite sure about that, but I hope it's gonna work today. Okay, so I think without further ado we should jump right into the aircraft and set everything up. Departure will be in about 20 minutes already, although we will take some more time to set everything up, and then I hope that it's gonna work. So I will just start the PAX program here. And that's fine. Flight time will be 1 hour and 20, and we have time until takeoff about, let's say, yeah, let's say 31 minutes. Okay. A320. We have in-flight entertainment. Custom safe brief, yes, I would like to have Eurowings, and no meals, just snacks, and then we go. Okay, so let's start to set the aircraft up. That's going to work here. So the last crash desktop always was after like 1 hour in flight. Our flight time today will be 1 hour and 40. 1 hour and 20, so we will exceed this time, and also we are at the gate already for 11 minutes. I started the simulator, of course, a little bit up front, and I hope that everything keeps stable today. Ground control is not working yet, okay. I don't know what the problem with that is. Nav and logo lights on. APU fire test. Working. Number 1 is working, and number 2 is working as well. Okay. Emergency lights are armed. No smoking set to auto. Seatbelt signs on. And now we go into our flight back. So import everything. There we go. Ground services. Want to have the PCA as well. Mass and balance. Load the aircraft. I do it in fast time, and chat with the flight attendants here about the status. 24 minutes, so I asked them to expedite it a little bit. Okay, turn now to 17 minutes. Yeah, so we can check the weather. Hey Alex! Welcome to the stream, nice to have you back here. Well, it's not much up here. I tried some flights in the last days, just short flights, to see if the simulator is working. And actually it is working, at least offline. So now I'm trying to do it online again, and yeah, we will see if it's gonna work. So, Wien information Foxtrot is current. That's good. So we have a tower controller at the moment still online, and we can now go into the FMC and check our company message. Should be the load sheet preliminary. Can accept that already, and then we leave that open. Or not. But we can go to the flight initialization page, set everything up here. There we go. Eurowings for Lima Hotel from Vienna to Dusseldorf. Alternate is Amsterdam, and our flight time is 1 hour and 19 minutes. So we can go on the init page here on the FMC. Click request init, and we have the uplink ready. Flight number is Eurowings for Lima Hotel. We need to check the cost index. Hi Derek, welcome to the stream. There we are. Cost index is 5 today. Cost index is 5. And our flight level, cruising flight level is 360. 360. And then we can go on the wind page and request wind. So we download now the wind we download now the wind information. There we are. Wind data uplink. Go back and then go to the second page here. So we can check with this page here. We have a zero fuel weight of 61.8. 61.8 slash CG is 31.1. I'm just not quite sure. This page looks different than what it used to. The flight time today will be 1 hour and 20 if everything goes well. So and fuel in tanks is 6,800 roughly. 6.8. Okay, fuel on board, that's set already. Okay, perfect. Can reset this one here. And I'm just not sure if everything is loaded correctly. Let me see. Sim settings and use the airline settings. Okay, it was. Okay. So, alternate fuel, we have to fill that out. So go back to the page here. And then we can see alternate fuel is 1,300. So alternate fuel is 1.3. So we can set that as well. And then everything is finished so far. We can now check if the route is inserted. For that we go here and check the route. So Otgar 2 Charlie to Medix, direct Lumsey, Moose, Zulus, Tinza, Domux, Medix, Lumsey, Lalin. Okay, Moose, Zulus is in there. Tinza and Domux, so this looks good. We can that on. Okay, so let's check the after isolation switch off. This is normal because the systems are not yet running, or not all of them. Parking brake is set, yeah, okay. So, let me see. No, didn't want it to test yet. Okay. So, what we can do before we fill in the route here, we can check the ATIS 122.905, 122.905, and I will also make the notes.
For contact, you have information golf.
So info golf is current.
This is Veeps chat information golf. At time 1650 Zulu, arrival runway 34, departure runway 29, transition level 110, wind 040 degrees 5 knots, variable between 360 and 070 degrees, cav OK, temperature 25, dew point 15 QNH 1016, nosig. Advise on initial contact, you have information golf.
Okay. Quite short here. So info golf is current, runway 29 for departure, so this is fine. Departure, runway 29, and then we fly the Oscar to Charlie. Oscar to Charlie, there we are. Oscar and then medics via the Oscar to Charlie is set in here. And for the arrival, we're gonna expect a runway 23 left. And Domox 2 Golf. So we will set that in as well. Domox 2 Golf. We don't do a via at the moment. Don't need that. And well, we have not yet received the load sheet, final one. Let's see. Receive messages. Hi David, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you back. So, and we are halfway boarded, about 8 minutes are left. Boarding looks good so far. Let's check with the cabin if there are any problems at the moment.
We're just checking in. Let us know if you need anything. Okay.
No, there's nothing left. Okay. So we can prepare our departure information. So, boarding is completed from the Fenix, so we type in runway 29, surface is dry, sync with the final load sheet, sync the live weather, and calculate. And then we have the information, but what I will do is, I check the charts. You have to leave. How was your exam, by the way, David? Did you already have the results, or? So I opened the ground charts here, and runway 29 will be for departure, which is this one. So we can check if we can take, for example, Alpha 3 or Alpha 4 for departure. I think Alpha 3 should be enough, so that I can advise the... We can even take Alpha 4, I think. Yeah, we can also check fly via Alpha 4. So let's just assume that the controller will allow us to use the Alpha 4 intersection for departure. So flaps is 1/down 0.2, flex temp 62. Takeoff shift is 900. And then V1 is 141 and then 146. 146 and 146. That's fine. Well, if it was quite okay, then that's fine with me. I think with you as well, right? So, the final load sheet arrived, so check again if there was any change, but I don't think there was. So, zero fuel weight is 60.9. Okay, indeed, there was a change, 60.9. And zero fuel weight is 31.2, so we have indeed a change here. Fuel on board, of course, is 6.8 still. Takeoff weight, let's check that, will be 67.5, and we have 67.7, that's okay, within the limits. Fuel in tanks, 6,796.68 are in, so that's fine as well. Okay. What we can do next is, we have 5 minutes left for the boarding process. And we go to the ATC menu, request, no, that was wrong. Reports, no. I'm not. ATC request, pre-departure clearance, that was what I was looking for. So station will be Vienna. Gate number is, good question. What is my gate number here? Foxtrot 09 is the gate. So we type that in, Foxtrot 09 as gate, and ATIS information Golf. Then we send that out. So we can use CPDLC here. And I hope it's gonna work. And there is a company message. Pre-departure clearance. Clearance request received. Stand by. So we are standing by and waiting. Well, my day was, well, not very interesting. I was working today. So, yeah, there's nothing special. Unfortunately, I did not have any free time, but yeah, very normal day for me today. QNH 1016 for the departure. So we set that in 1016. Oh, there we have depart request status. Request being processed, stand by, close. So, Eurowings, 40 Hotel, cleared to Dusseldorf via the Medics 1 Charlie. Okay, let's write that down. Medics 1 Charlie, runway 29. Climb to 5,000 feet. And, whoops, squawk 1000, QNH 1016, there we have it again, and ready on 1109.4. So we can send the Wilco here, and send. And now the controller gets the information that we have received it and will comply with it. And we now have to change our departure route. Runway 29, and then we have the Medics 1 Charlie departure. Okay, Medics 1 Charlie departure. And then we have a discontinuity, so we delete that out. And then we check here on the plan page if what we have planned in here looks good. So medic and then medics and then Lumsey. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we set the transponder to 1000. We can set the initial climb of 5000 feet. QNH 1016 is set 3 times. ATC request status. CDA received, clearance confirmed. Okay. That's it, and then we can have a look on the charts page. We can check on the charts page here. Wien and no, that was wrong.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight
departure
9749 with service to Germany. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour.
Medics, 1 Charlie.
Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that
There
you
we
ensure
go.
that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already,
So after the
please
departure we will turn
verify
left.
it is well and
After
locked
passing down
down. This
1000 feet,
must be in the
we turn
full
left
upright and locked position for departure.
to Whiskey Whiskey 293, and from there to Whiskey Whiskey 232, Whiskey Whiskey 231, and then medics. Initial climb clearance 5000, we have it here. And contact Wien radar when advised by tower, so we have to wait until we receive a handoff. That's fine. And then we go back to the upwards page. We can go to 119.4, which is the departure frequency. And we are already 5 minutes late, but as I said, we will take our time. And we will now start the APU. Turn on the beacon lights. APU flap is open and one is rising. The EGT is rising as well. Looks good. And once it's it reached 100%, then we can disconnect the external air, the external power. And let's check if there's anything else. Of course, the chocks and cones can be removed. And then we can do the before start checklist. Cockpit prep is completed. Gear pins and covers, we can reduce them, remove them as well right now. So ground services. Well, no, I think if I remove them, then the ground power will be disconnected. Okay, so but APU is available. Yep, APU bleed. So we can now remove chocks and cones, PCA and GPU. And then we will contact the tower. Vienna Tower, schönen guten Abend, die Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, Gate Foxtrot 09, ready for push and start.
Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, Wien Tower, hello, startable push pick approved, facing east.
Push approved, facing east, Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel. So we can now connect the tuck here. Whoops, come on. Yep, you can see now tuck is moving. And he will give us face east, this direction. see how. Oh, yeah, the parking brake release. Yeah, not used to that, but toolbar pushback is producing errors here. Where is it? Oh no, tuck is here. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
Why can I not
Thank you for
start the
flying with us.
engines? APU bleed is on. Okay, now it's starting. So engine number 2 is starting. We turn now the tail. And
Austria 57 Alpha request taxi to gate. Austrian 57 Alpha, welcome to Vienna taxi via Lima.
And starting engine number 1.
37 stand Foxtrot 31.
Okay, David. See you later. Or next stream. Bye bye.
57 Alpha via Lima and taxi lane 37 stand Foxtrot 31.
Stop the pushback. Set the parking brake.
Via Lima, exit
And disconnect the tuck.
37 and stand Foxtrot 31 in Austria 57 Alpha. Correct.
We can now set the flaps 1. Set the trim to down 02. Alpha 4 will be requested for departure. Ignition switch back to normal. Flight controls check. Full up. Full down neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder full left. Full right. Neutral. After start checklist, anti-air is not required. ECAM status checked. Normal. Pitch trim 0.2% set. And rudder trim is 0, and we can reset that just to double check. Taxi lights on. Vienna Tower, Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel. We are ready to taxi, and we can accept Alpha 4 for departure.
Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, taxi holding point runway 29 via taxi lane 37, exit 4. Alpha 4 is approved, QNH 1016.
Roger, taxi to holding point runway 29 over 37, exit, and Alpha 4 is approved for Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel.
Austrian 57 Alpha, you're currently on Mike, make a
ground
right,
charts.
and then continue on Lima.
Parking
hold
stands.
short Lima 2.
So we can see here now,
Roger, right on Lima.
Foxtrot 09 was here, we are facing now taxi lane 36. He said, yeah, and then we taxi via 37, exit 4, and then here onto Alpha 4. So parking brake released, left side is clear, tuck is removed. Start the taxi. There is an Austrian coming in, and I now need to check the airport charts here again. Okay, it's directly ahead of Alpha 4 here. There is exit taxi lane 37, exit 4 is here, and then Alpha 4.
You continued over Lima 2, so continue straight ahead, taxi lane 35, then taxi lane 36 to stand.
35 is here, and then 36 is mine.
Roger, we are going to continue on Lima, then left on
Auto brakes max.
and
Spoilers can be armed. Takeoff config test.
It's right on taxi lane 35 and then right again on taxi
And
lane
before
36.
takeoff checklist, flight controls is checked. Flight instruments are checked. Briefing is confirmed. Flap setting is config 1 plus F. FMA and takeoff data, we have a V1 141, a VR and V2 of 146. Transponder is set to 1000 and ICAMIMO is takeoff no blue. Before takeoff checklist to the line completed. Right side is clear, left side is clear. Cabin crew, seats for departure please. Seats for departure.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, wind 040 degrees 5 knots, runway 29 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, Eurowings for Lima Hotel. Landing lights on. Lights on. TARA on. Terrain radar on. Before takeoff checklist, below the line cabin is secured. Engine mode selector normal, TCAS, TARA and PAX will be turned off.
On runway 29.
Wonderful departure here into the sun. So everything is set. Autopilot is set as well. Start the chrono and take off. We give 50% and wait until the engines are stable. And then we increase to flex temp. Manflex 62 SAS runway auto thrust blue. Knots.
Austria 904, Vita, servus, wind 040 degrees 5
One
knots,
V1 and rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Runways ended here already.
Longer roll at approved, take it via Bravo 2.
Wait until we pass 1000, which is now, and then we can turn left directly onto the star, onto the set.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, no further ATC online. Unicom 122.8, guten Flug, tschüss.
122.8, Dankeschön, schönen Abend noch. Tschüss, Eurowings for Lima Hotel. Climb thrust. Pack one on. APU can be turned off. APU bleed off as well. And pack 2 on. Flap 0, speed check flap 0. Spoilers retract or disarm. And we can switch over to Unicom. 122.8. We continue the climb. .360, I think, was the final flight level. So let's see if it's working today. Back to the status page. So expected arrival in 1 hour and 17. APU is still available because it remains turned on. See, flap is still open and now it's shutting down. It remains on for about a minute or so, just in case you need to restart it. Passing 9,000. After takeoff climb checklist, landing gear is up, flaps retracted, packs are on, and barrel ref will now be set to standard as well. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your
Landing
large
lights off.
portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder that
Seatbelt signs off.
fast and larger speeds do not constitute in the galley or near the lavatory.
And autopilot can be turned on. So after takeoff climb checklist is completed. Did I set 1013? Yes, I did. And now we can also, but I'm not sure if I'm, let's see, ATC. I'm not sure if I am. How can I get back? Wait a second, FMC. And then in here. Why can I not go to... I want to go into the ATC menu and not in the AOC menu. Nevertheless, we need to file an ADC delay anyway, so we need to go back there. But I'm wondering, why can I not go into the ATC menu? Config? No. ATSU, flight init, ATC request, diversion, weather, AOC, ADC delay, arrival message. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. But we will see when we get into the flight, and there might be a change here. And I just hope that the simulator won't crash. So last time it crashed, my problem was that I had some weird sound noises, and when I disconnected the USB headset, the flight simulator crashed back to desktop. But there was also a time when I disconnected the USB headset, the simulator didn't crash but lost all sounds, and when I reconnected the headset, then all sounds on the computer were back except the flight simulator sound. And then I didn't have any disconnect or any crash to desktop or nothing, so everything worked fine. So I think it should be a problem of my USB headset or online network, which of course is also using voice from my headset. So we can turn off the terrain, don't need that anymore. And I'm still wondering why I cannot check that. Maybe, what is that? Data? AOC function. Okay, nothing is happening. Aircraft status is not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, so we are already 50 minutes into the simulator time here, and we are now 10 minutes into the flight. So far, everything looks good. Let me double check my cruising altitude here. Yeah, 360 was correct. And I would be very happy if this flight is going to be successful without disconnecting or crashing. Also, I figured out the problem I had last time when I was approaching Innsbruck. So it was apparently a problem with the toolbar pushback. So apparently this is causing some problems. So now I deinstalled it and used the, as you were just able to see, I just used the inbuilt Fenix pushback stuff. So I think at least you didn't we didn't have the hydraulic or whatever problem it was with the elevators last time. Well, we will see. We will see what's going on. By the way, next ATC will be Langenrede. We won't have ATC in Munich. There's another traffic, 7,500 feet above us. Well, that's an A319 going to Budapest from Munich. And there we already have the ETP point. So that's really a quite short hop here. But I think for testing the simulator, it should be quite right. So if this is working, then the next stream could be a little longer. This afternoon I was flying from Dusseldorf to Madeira, and without any problems, but I did do it offline. So if the simulator would now crash, then it would be a problem of VATSIM, I guess. By the way, I could check my arrival time. So it tells me 1842 will be my arrival time according to the FMC, and I will land, or my expected arrival time will be in 1 hour and 7 minutes. So that would be 1849 actually, and so that's fine here. 1842 is fine. If there is no go around, if there is no traffic delay, then we should be fine. And we still did not get a message from Eurowings Ops, but I am quite sure that this message will arrive to ask for our to ask the reason for our delay. And now you see we can now switch here to ATC menu, and then I can check the ATSU connection status. No, that's not working. Let's see. I thought I can check if I'm still, because I should be still connected to Vienna. Connection status? Active ATC? Nothing. Okay. Well, then I'm fine with that. There's another traffic here. We have to take care about it, but so that's I think that's another, oh yeah, that's another Eurowings flight from Corfu to Hamburg. And he's also climbing to 360. Well, he should take another route after Lumsey. But we have to take care about it, although we will receive, of course, a traffic advisory. So this aircraft is now passing Lumsey. I just hope he's taking another route because we are getting closer to him. Traffic, the aircraft just crossed Lumsey at flight level 360. Could you give me your next waypoint, please? Because we are behind you, also on flight level 360, and your current speed.
Eurowings 658, our next waypoint is Armut, Alpha Romeo Mike Uniform Tango. Thereafter comes Argus.
Roger, thank you very much. Then we take a different route. Nevertheless, we are flying Mach 0.77, so yeah, I think that should be no factor then. Thank you.
Roger, I'm Mach 0.78, I can decelerate.
No, that's okay, we're behind you, so if you're flying 7.8, that's fine.
Roger, okay.
And there is another aircraft coming here. That's a, I don't know, some Turkish aircraft flying from Cologne to Istanbul with flight level 350. So that's 1,000 feet apart, and also the distance is enough. And both of them are not flying MSFS 2020, I think, because you can see both of them were on the perfect altitude, 350, 360. I am on 360 here, but apparently we're just 500 feet apart. So yeah, that's a little bit weird, but that's a problem of the simulator. Because if you set standard pressure here, then it's not accurate. So I should set the local QNH of the closest airport here, and then it would rise up about 500 feet so that we match with this aircraft here. Hi Jeremy, welcome to the stream.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your feedback for our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note that we only accept credit cards.
Yeah, and we can see that this aircraft is not longer a factor. He was a little bit faster than we, and yeah, other routes, so no factor. Oh, I'm on Iveo. Okay, sorry. Thanks for noticing. Let me quickly change that. I'm of course not on Iveo. I'm on VATSIM. Safe. So there was a wind change. We increased the speed suddenly. Don't know what's going on there. So it's now changed. We are now officially flying on VATSIM. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, right. Well, voice unicom is a very nice thing. Why is there no airport in view here? Oh, there isn't indeed. So we could do a quick fuel check. We are inbound route now. And if we check our flight plan here, to route now, we should have 4.4 tons of fuel on board and 2.4 used. So we can check that. We have still 5 tons of fuel on board. We have some miles to go, but that will definitely be fine. And we have 1,700 kilograms of fuel used, while we could have used 2,400. And as you can see, we have a fuel flow of 35 kilograms per minute. So we won't even reach 2.4. We won't even reach 2.4. And still no Eurowings ops, so maybe they didn't notice that we were 5 minutes late. Well, that's not working, I think. Well, whoever is it, it's not working. What we can do is actually we can check Dusseldorf ATIS already, because we're not with the controller anyway, and therefore I think that's a perfect time to check the ATIS, although it might change it again before we arrive. But just so we have it already roughly, I think it won't change too much. So, check. And 1, 2, 3. I received 2 meters here, 2 ATIS, I think. Let's check again.
1014 hectopascal, or 2,900 temporary.
Yeah, I'm receiving Berlin and Dusseldorf. Okay. So then we check it through the EFB here. Oops, come on. Dusseldorf, D8 is VATSIM. There we go. Dusseldorf information uniform. Met report time 1720. Automated weather message. Expect ILS approach runway 23 right. Runways in use 23 left and 23. Yeah, of course. Why did I mix that up? It's ILS 23 right, of course. And then the Domux 2 Golf and insert. Okay. Yeah. Transition level 60. Attention, departure frequency for all departing aircraft is Langen radar. Wind 25015, variable. CAF OK, temperature 19, QNH 1014 hectopascal. Trend temporary wind 250 degrees 50 knots, gusts up to 25 knots. Okay. So we can fill out the approach page here. 1014 was the QNH, temperature was 19 degrees, and the wind, I can't remember, was 250 something. here? 250 at 15. 250 at 15. And we need to contact Munich Center. 133575. 133. Five, 7, 5.
Identified flight level 360.
München Servus, Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, flight level 360, inbound road is.
Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, München identified 360. Lufthansa 783 Papa expected.
And now we have a company message.
3,500.
So I think that should be the delay message here. Eurowings ops. Send ADC for 5. Oh no, 6 minutes. I think it is. Is it? 6 minutes. ADC delay. So we have a time of 6 minutes.
Contact line radar frequency 123.275.
Okay, what do we have? Operational delays, incorrect departure time. ATC startup delay. Let's take OD, incorrect departure time.
Direct Delta Charlie 436 out of 436.
OD 6 minutes and send.
Turn right heading Delta Charlie 436 out of Delta Charlie 436. Cleared ILS 22, Sunday 41 Juliet X-ray.
Sunday 57 uniform Juliet out of Dresden, we are cleared standard ILS approach runway 22, report established.
There's another message.
Outbound Dresden standard S22.
Eurowings ops ADC received. That's fine. And now let's check. Thus the oh come on, this is so annoying. No.
783 Papa, contact line radar frequency 123.225.
Ah, notification, there we go. EDMO. So we notify
Croatia 432
Munich radar
frequency 123
that we have CPDLC.
Monkey 123.25 Croatia 42, good evening. Lufthansa 783 Papa, contact Langen radar frequency.
Notified at 1800 Zulu.
225.
And for the approach, we can check the charts here. So arrivals will be Domux to Golf. So we will come here from Domux and then we fly to Barmen. I hope these voice problems are just frequency problems and not my problems here. But I think so. Yeah, so Domux to Golf.
Lufthansa 783 Papa München radar radio check.
There was Domux to Golf. So we fly to Barmen, and from there we do not receive any continuation, did we? Yeah, to Barmen, and then we should check the next one. Approach ILS 23 right. ILS or localizer 23 right. Yeah, from Barman here to Regno, but and we receive a message. Log on accepted. Okay. Current ATC Atmo. And we will change here via BUM insert. And now we have the information in here. BUM 06 and then rate node. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Now we can see active ATC, so I'm not sure if he can also transfer us to the next station using CPDLC. But at least he could send us any instructions via CPDLC.
München Radar, Leipzig R235, 3400, climbing flight.
And we're just passing Nuremberg here.
Leipzig R235 identified, continue climbing 240.
Climb 240, Leipzig R235.
Yeah, and by the way, so ILS cut 1, Charlie is 227 on the radio. 227 on the radio. Oh, 227 on the radio.
CSA 67 Delta identified 390.
München, hallo, Lufthansa 23 Papa, pass flight level 330 inbound Lore.
Lufthansa 23 Papa München identified 330.
München Radar, good evening, runner 45 Bravo Echo climbing flight level 250 passing 220.
Ryanair 5354 Bravo Echo München identified. Continue climbing 250.
Climbing 250, runner 45 Bravo Echo.
Eurowings 6 Bravo Mike, 6 distance. Eurowings 6 Bravo Mike, you're leaving my airspace. Unicom Monte das mal ciao.
Unicom Monte das 6 Bravo Mike, over.
There's our top of 10s. Oh, and there is another aircraft here. 1,000 feet below us. That's a Eurowings 76 Zulu Victor from Dusseldorf to Budapest. Where today is an event, by the way.
Kilo Lima Foxtrot. Directing to Kima Lima Foxtrot.
Directing to Kima Lima. I don't know what this sound stuff is. So we are in the simulator for 1 hour 19 and 37 minutes into the flight, and for now no sound problems. That's quite good. For the approach here, by the way, when we cross Regno, we start our descent with a 3 degrees glide path down onto the ILS, and in case of a go around, climb straight ahead to 2.6 DME Dusseldorf. Then turn right onto 309 radial, inbound Lima Mike Alpha, NDB until crossing radial 279 Dusseldorf. and then we turn right onto 060 outbound Lima NDB to intercept and follow radio 300 Barmen, inbound Barmen VOR, and then hold. So basically, we're coming from here, flying, or actually I can use this. So we're coming here from Barmen onto the RLS, and in case of a go around, we fly this route here, and then back to Barmen, where we enter the hold. So this is what we gonna do in case of a go around. And then I go for all the ground charts. I need parking charts, and where's the airport? Oh, here. And by the way, we will land on runway 23 right here. So we will vacate via Kilo 3 and then go over here, and then we will see what gate we get. I think something around here or here. But we will see. I can go to the approach performance calculation. Dry, refresh the meter, apply the meter. Landing weight. I need to check that. So if we go up, what is that? This will take you to Navigraph app.
Lufthansa 29 Papa, descent, flight level 200.
Our estimated landing weight will be 64.9.
For Lufthansa 23 Papa.
64.9. Medium auto brake, max reverse, runway 23 right. Yeah, and Kilo 3 should be somewhere over here, so that should be fine. Well, we will do a flat full landing.
Connor 637, climb flight level 280. Connor 637.
Can do another fuel check, but should be fine because we have now 4.4, what we should have had over the other waypoint. So Tickney, test do, there we go. Test do 3.8 and used 3 tons, so everything's fine.
Tonight, Papa, descend immediately, flight level 200. Descending flight level 200, 200 Papa.
This is...
Eurowings 76 Zulu. Eurowings 76 Zulu Victor, you are leaving, monitor Unicom 122, display, ciao.
And now he will send me over to Unicom soon as well. In a few minutes. Unfortunately, Langen radar is offline.
Mission radar, guten Abend, Skinny 147, 57380. Skinny 147, making identified 380.
Why is there always this freaking sound problem?
Honda 637 is 2 minutes out of cockpit, only 2 minutes please. Honda 637, 2 minutes approved, yeah.
München Radar, einen wunderschönen guten Abend, Eurowings 72 Golf, passing altitude 3100 for flight level 70, Oslo 5 November departure.
I don't want to listen to... Huh? Oh. So let's check in guard frequency here.
Eurowings 72 Golf, identified continue climbing 120.
Continue climbing 120.
I think I got it solved. It was a V-pilot problem in comparison with the Fenix here, because I was able to receive 12485 as well, like 124.850. I don't know which frequency this is. That was the problem. Lever asymmetric. Okay, got it back.
Hello, Munich radar, sorry for late recall, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Papa.
There's another traffic here on 1,000 feet above. That's a Condor 7 Papa Yankee from Fuerteventura to Hamburg.
Following 4 Lima Hotel, contact Bremen radar frequency, contact Langen radar frequency 135.65.
135.65 for Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel. Thank you very much. Bye bye. 135.65.
What was the frequency for Bremen Center for Condor 4787?
Condor 4787.
Will go and send.
123.925.
123.925 for Condor 4787.
London, 13 Lima Charlie Sierra.
13 Lima Charlie Sierra, go ahead.
We just received a contact me from you.
I
From me.
cannot...
Yep.
notification.
Interesting.
Somebody tried to send it to somebody else, I guess.
Ah, yes, I did.
Yo.
Action.
And notify.
Amber 81, climb for the 250.
Climbing 250, Amber 81. To the right.
Okay, so the CP DLC is not working, as you can see here. So the information is wrong.
Express 934, contact Maastricht radar 1.
Or maybe I need to log off first. EDGP.
Langen radar, good day, Olympic 463, flight level 360 with you.
Olivia 463, Langrad identified. World Express 934, contact Maastricht radar 133.950.
Langen Radar, schönen guten Abend. Die Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel Flight Level 360 passing Arnix.
Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, Langrad identified. Cleared Domux 23 transition. When ready, descend to reach flight level 100 at Domux.
Cleared Domux arrival runway 23, and when ready, descend flight level 100 to reach by Domux for Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel.
Amber 220, contact Maastricht radar 133.
So this is apparently not working here. So let's reset the FMC. We got the restriction here for Domux.
838, contact Maastricht radar 133.950.
All constrained 10,000, not just 1,000. Flight level 100, there we go.
Delta Lima Charlie Sierra again.
Go ahead.
Now we're getting a contact me from Amsterdam.
Yeah, at level 310, request for the club. Ja, ich weiß nicht, was er macht, der in Lima Charlie Sierra, Contact Maastricht, Contact Amsterdam Radar 12575, macht er bei allen Fliegern warum rum.
12575, Delta Lima Charlie Sierra, we'll talk to him. Ciao.
And we're close to our top of descent here. Let's recheck the approach page.
Landing number 81 requesting for the climb.
And refresh.
One, climb level 310.
Information Victor now, current.
310 number 81.
Wind 260 at 13.
133, that's from 950.
19 degrees, QNH is 1014.
1 request that up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Just be advised, we will be descending very shortly. The weather en route is absolutely fine, so we don't expect any delay. We already got our approach clearance, and therefore we will be landing about 10 minutes earlier than scheduled. So for now, please bring your seats back in the upright position and help the cabin crew by handing them over any litter. And thank you very much for flying Eurowings today. And we hope you enjoyed your flight, and we will see you soon again.
Victor Langrad and flight cleared Big Mo 23 transition, descend to reach flight level 130 at Big Mo.
Cleared 23 transition and descend flight level 130 to reach at Big Mo. Eurowings South Africa Victor.
Good evening to the 2426, descending flight level 250.
Passenger 2426, Langrad identified, cleared Halme 23 transition, descend to reach flight level 100 at Halme.
Here the Halme 23 and descending to flight level 100 at Lufthansa 246.
Jungs 136, contact Langrad 128, it's not 550.
Langrad 128, goodbye, Eurowings 136.
Langen radar request descend.
Seatbelt signs on.
315 Delta.
Hello, here is Lufthansa 581, gate 1, request that up to clearance to Athen.
Stand by, Edelweiss 315 Delta, you should be on Unicom for about 10 minutes. You can monitor Unicom and no respect, please. KLM 46 Whiskey Langrad.
KLM 46 Whiskey.
KLM 46 Whiskey Langrad identified. Easy 951 X-ray port Mach number.
And now we will prepare the approach here already.
Mark 770 for easy 951 X-ray.
So the next station will be Dusseldorf approach on 128550. 128550.
77 or greater.
Say again?
Easy 951 X-ray speed, Mach decimal 77 or greater.
Mark decimal 77 or greater for easy 951 X-ray.
KLM 46 Whiskey, Mach decimal 77 or less.
Lang radar Mach address 7870, flight level 190.
Mach decimal 77 or less, KLM 46 Whiskey. Network Quebec, first Alpine 782 Mike, turn right heading 290, descent altitude 3000 feet, KH 1015, cleared as approach, runway 32 right.
Turn right heading 290 and descent 3000 feet, cleared for ILS approach 32 right and QNH is 1015. Alpine 782 Mike.
Landing radar number 81 requesting for the climb.
Number 81, contact Maastricht radar 133, that's from liner 50.
A lot of ATC here, a lot of traffic as well, that's very nice. There's a lot of traffic in Dusseldorf. That's... wow, like almost every gate is blocked.
Climb direct flight level 250 and proceed direct BASM Austrian 320. Lang weather, requesting frequent descent to the approach.
Ich habe jetzt meine Clearance gefragt und ich höre jetzt die ganze Zeit auf der Fernbahn.
Ich habe dir was über Text geschrieben. First, Airchild 7870, climb to level 310.
level 310,
So for now, everything looks fine. We are now 53 minutes into the flight and already more than 1.5 hours in the simulator. So that looks fine for now. I just hope it keeps like that and the simulator is not crashing in the final here.
FedEx A320 takes on discussion.
Takes on discussion, thanks.
Ready for descent, Karen 460. Karen 460, descent to rate travel 260 at Norco, resume normal speed.
Descent to flight level 260 and resume
Actually, we don't need to rain radar because, because of the reasons that there is no ground, no mountains and stuff. But I just like the colors.
Yeah. Okay, Roger. Easy 662 Langrad identified.
Lang radar, Leipzig Air 235, flight level 240.
Leipzig Air 235, Langrad identified, kit Domux 23, transition, descent to rate flight level 100 at Domux.
And I really like that the controller is talking quite slow.
235, 100 at Domux.
Sorry, say again please.
Leipzig Air 235, descent to reach flight level 100 at Domux.
Flight level 100 at Domux, and was not Domux 23 transition?
Doch, war korrekt. Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey, proceed direct Domux, contact Langrada 128.550.
Direct Domux 128.550 for Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey.
There's a lot of traffic going on here.
Airplane 782 Mike, wind 2 degrees, 1 knot, runway 32 right, cleared to land.
Runway 32 right, clear to land, Airplane 782 Mike.
Ah, some winds up here. Information Victor is still current.
Doch, du kannst einfach abheben, aber ich habe den gerade so busy, um dir eine Clearance zu geben.
Auto brake set to medium.
Wie bitte nochmal wiederholen?
Du kannst einfach abheben.
Und du hast auch noch was anderes noch gesagt, das habe ich schon verstanden, das andere habe ich nicht verstanden. Abheben habe ich verstanden.
Ja, dann heb einfach ab, dann klären wir alles danach.
Okay, aber ich bin noch ein Nestpilot, deswegen musst du ein paar Sachen ein bisschen doppelt sagen.
Austin 320, contact Bremen Radar 123, das ist
New pilot.
Vorbei.
123.925, goodbye, Austrian 320.
Jungs, vor Lima Hotel, proceed direct Domux.
Direct Domux for Lima Hotel.
Jungs, vor Lima Hotel, speed 280 knots, operator.
Confirm 280 knots operator for Eurowings for Lima Hotel.
A firm.
Roger, 280 operator.
Latvia 235, speed 280 knots, or less.
So we need to increase the speed here. Let's take it to 280 knots.
Lufthansa 2426, contact Langrada 128.550.
128.550, Lufthansa 246, bye-bye.
Easy 3 Lima Lima, Langrad identified, kit Big Mo 23 transition, descent to reach flight level 130 at Big Mo.
Big Mo 23 transition.
And we're cleared for 280 knots operator, so the speed is not a problem, but still we retract the speed brakes a little bit. And now the ideal path is coming back in. And once we got it, then we can retract the speed brakes again. There we go, speed is reducing, so we can retract the speed brakes again.
Easy 915 X-ray, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750.
Amsterdam radar 125.750 for Easy 951 X-ray.
KLM 4660, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750.
Contacting Amsterdam radar 125.750.
And I'll need to check for the charts here again.
463, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750.
If there is any speed restriction, maximum of 250 knots below flight level 100 hours by ATC, not applicable within airspace Charlie. Okay. So basically we have no speed restriction, except the 280 knots, and we could maintain 280 knots until we are on the final.
Speed 260 knots or less.
260 knots or less, Leipzig Air 235.
And there we can see the airport of Dortmund.
Motel, contact Langen radar 128.550.
128.550 for Eurowings Foley Motel. Dankeschön, Abend noch, ciao. Then we'll be final director, I guess.
2Jet73 uniform leveling 5000.
Showing 73 uniform, Langen radar, good evening, identified. Climb by set flight level 190.
Climb by set flight level 190, 2Jet73 uniform.
Langräder, schönen guten Abend, Eurowings for Lima Hotel, inbound, Domox, descending flight level 100.
Eurowings 4, Lima Hotel, Langen radar, good evening, identified. Information Victor, current, descend, flight level 60.
Descending flight level 60 for Eurowings for Lima Hotel, and Victor is on board.
Radar Servus, Lufthansa 5 by Mike 2800, climbing 5000.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, Langen radar, good evening, identified, climb via set flight level 170.
Sit up to 170.
We can do an open descent here.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey, turn left heading 220.
Because we don't have any restriction.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey.
And I just have to remember that we need to reduce the speed. If the controller doesn't say anything, then we need to...
KLM 13 Papa, descend 5000.
Then we need to ask for him.
1014.
Descending 5000, QNH 1014, Clement to Papa.
KLM 13 Papa, speed 250 knots or less.
200 knots or less, Clement to Papa.
I think we can descend with 1,600 feet per minute. We don't need to descend any faster. And should I start my recorder tool? I think so.
Ryanair 1 Papa Mike, contact Langen radar 135.650, bye bye.
Start it.
Langräder 135.
Just need to remember to click record. And passing now flight level 100, landing lights on. I keep these lights off. Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing.
Dusseldorf approach, good day, it's easier for 7, passing 5000 feet.
Lufthansa 2426, turn left heading 140.
Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing.
Lufthansa 2426, correction, Lufthansa, nein, richtig, Lufthansa 2426, turn left heading 140.
Controller got confused here for a second.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo Romeo Whiskey, turn right heading 050.
London Radar, should another jet activation 350, hotel flight level 160.
London Radar, Leipzig Air 235, flight level 110, descending flight level 100.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey, you are unreadable, please check your mic.
Radio check.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey, I read you interrupted.
Dusseldorf approach, Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey, radio check, can you hear me now?
Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey, I firm, I hear you now, I read you 5.
Speed limit exceeded, I know that.
Lufthansa 2426, contact Dusseldorf Director 128.650, bye bye.
128.650, Lufthansa 246.
And London Radar, good evening, Super 932, level 170, information Whiskey, and we are flying please up to 3 transition.
Luft, correction, EC3 Lima Lima, descent, flight level 60.
Descending flight level 60, EC3 Lima Lima.
London Radar, Shannon Auburn, United Nations 350, hotel flight level 160.
Leipzig Air 235, Langen Radar, good evening, identified, information Whiskey, current descent, flight level 60.
Information Whiskey
014.
and flight level 60 for Leipzig Air 235.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, turn left heading 220.
Turn left heading 220, and what about our speed restriction? We still have 280 knots of radar for Eurowings for Lima Hotel.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, speed restriction on this transition you should fly would be 220 knots.
Roger, now reducing them 220 knots, Eurowings for Lima Hotel.
Super Mike, request flight again, 70 information Whiskey, and we are flying please up to 3 transition.
Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey, contact Dusseldorf Director 128.650, bye bye.
128.650 for Lufthansa 6 Romeo Whiskey, thank you, bye bye. London Radar, good evening, United Nations 350 hotel.
United Nations 350 Hotel, squawk 2010.
2010, United Nations 350 hotel.
Oh, very nice.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, request flight again. Langen, schönen guten Abend, Eurowings 9246, 3400 climbing 5000 inbound, Delta Lima 235.
Jet 73, uniform contact Langen Radar 135.650, bye bye.
135.650, bye bye.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, no further ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom South.
Lufthansa 976, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Cheers, to Unicom on 122.8. Danke und tschüss.
Easy 147 on 5000 feet, inbound Aircom.
KLM 13 Papa, contact Dusseldorf Director 128.650, bye bye.
128.650, kilometers, bye bye.
Can also turn on the landing system here.
Eurowings
246. Eurowings for Lima Hotel, turn right heading 050.
Right heading 050, Eurowings for Lima Hotel.
Langen Radar, United Nations 350 hotel, request descent.
EC147, Langen Radar, good evening, identified.
What was I about to do here?
Flight level 160.
160,
Can't remember.
United Nations 350 Hotel, Langen Radar, identified. Turn right heading 060, descent 5.
I have no idea what I wanted to do here.
60.
Identified, turn right heading 320 and descent 5000 feet, 140 km, United Nations 350 hotel.
United Nations 350 Hotel, negative, turn right heading is 060. Descent, flight level 60.
I really love the approaches into Dusseldorf. I really love the area around here. Oh well, not much to see here.
Langradar, Eurowings 90246.
Eurowings 90246, Langradar, good evening. Identified, climb via set, flight level 190.
Climbing 190, Eurowings 90246.
There are 2 aircraft here as well.
Next round for Seatbelt 932, descending level 140.
Seatbelt 932, Langradar, good evening. Identified, maintain present heading, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1014.
The other aircraft should be somewhere here. There it is. There it is. Over here. Not sure if you can see it in the stream, but now he's behind the cloud.
November 5, Mike.
There he is.
Lima, Langradar, good evening. Identified, climb via set, flight level 190.
I'm flight level 190.
There is another aircraft on the final here.
Leipzig Air 235, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Leipzig Air 235.
Dusseldorf Tower is 118.3. I tune that in here
085, you are leaving my airspace, no further ATC available.
so I can still remember once he hands me off.
Going to Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Check to nav here so that I know what's going on behind me.
Like in radar, EC2 to limit descent for level 305, big mix.
Eurowings fully motor, contact Dusseldorf director 128.650, bye-bye.
128.650 Eurowings Fully Motel. Dankeschön, am noch ciao.
Romeo Whiskey, cleared visual approach runway 23 right. Contact Dusseldorf Tower 118.3.
118.3 von Dusseldorf, Romeo Whiskey.
Director, schönen guten Abend, die Lufthansa Correction Eurowings for Lima Hotel.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, good evening, Dusseldorf director. Turn left heading 260, descent 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 23 right.
Left heading 260, down 3000 cleared ILS 26 right, Eurowings for Lima Hotel.
Director, Delta Echo, Delta Delta X-Ray. Delta Delta X-Ray, sind dir die Lufträuber bekannt? Delta Delta X-Ray, das ist positiv.
And activate the approach phase here.
Du müsstest ein bisschen tiefer sein, du bist bei 3000 Fuß in meinem Anflug für Düsseldorf. Delta Delta X-Ray, also bei mir bei Skandinavien bin ich gerade unter dem 3,5er Deckel und gehe gleich auf 2,3, um unter dem 2,5er Deckel zu sein. Das ist perfekt, dann habe ich nichts gesagt, aber bei mir war es gerade bei 3 Fliegern auf Rot. Delta Delta X-Ray, okay, kein Problem.
Dusseldorf Director, Leipzig Air 235.
Leipzig Air 235, good evening, Dusseldorf Director.
Can clear in the lock here.
Speed 220 knots, descent altitude 5,000 feet.
Didn't get any QNH by the way.
Descent altitude 5,000 feet.
But we have the ATIS, so that's no problem.
13 Papa, speed 180 knots, operate until 6 miles final.
180 knots until 6 miles final, KLM 13 Papa.
And no voice problems for now, or sound problems. 1 hour 12 in the flight and 1 hour 53 already in the sim. That looks good. At least for this flight.
Leipzig Air 235, turn left heading 260, descent 3000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 23.
There is the airport.
Sorry, say again.
Leipzig Air 235, turn left heading 260, descent 3000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 23 right.
Turn left heading 260, descent 3000 feet, cleared ILS 23 right, Leipzig Air 235.
Localizer blue.
Speed 180 knots until 6 miles final.
Speed 180 until 6, Eurowings for Lima Hotel. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1.
2,500.
Radio altimeter alive. Holding 3000 now, lock blue. There is the airport. And I will definitely do a co-pilot flight one day. I'm just not sure how this will end. Because like I think that like it's feeling completely weird. Click for the ILS.
Tower 118 decimal 3.
Tower 118 decimal 3, Canada Triple.
And localizer coming in. Localize lock start. And quite slow alive.
United Nations 350 Hotel, good evening, Dusseldorf direct.
Push the approach button and autopilot 2 on. Cut 3 dual, autopilot 1 and 2, glide slope blue.
Eastern altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1014 and speed 220 knots. United Nations 350 Hotel.
Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, contact Dusseldorf Tower 118.3.
118.3 for Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Bye bye.
United Nations 350
Austria. Easy 560.
Dusseldorf Tower, schönen guten Abend. Die Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel on the ILS runway 23, right.
Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, Dusseldorf Tower, schönen guten Abend. To wind check 250 degrees, 10 knots. Your number 2.
246, holding 23 left.
Lufthansa 2426, roger.
Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. Auto spoilers armed. And approach checklist. Briefing is confirmed, ecam status checked, seatbelts of course are on. Oh, look at that.
Lufthansa 2426, cross runway 23 Lima 6 and contact ground.
Barrel ref 1014, set minimum decision altitude 227 feet, set engine mode selector normal.
Lima 6 and ground 121.6, thank you very much. Lieutenant 246.
Cargo logs 1234, request takeoff at 23 left.
Cargo
Get down.
1, 2, 3, 4. We have one departure ahead and then you are.
Manage speed, flaps 3, speed check, flaps 3.
Lufthansa 9213 at park position Beta 022, request India Foxtrot.
Landing gear 3 green.
Frankfurt.
Flaps full, speed check, flaps full.
Contact delivery on a frequency 121.775, goodbye.
Record started.
Niner 212 with you.
Lufthansa 9213, thank you.
Eurowings, Niner 212, Dusseldorf Tower, hello. EC 560, wind 250 degrees 10 knots, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff, goodbye.
There is some other traffic on the runway. I'm not sure if you can see it blinking here.
Cargo looks 1, 2, 3, 4, line up.
There he is.
23 left.
Can you see that? I don't think so.
Cargo logs 1, 2, 3, 4, I line up.
2, 3, right.
Dusseldorf Tower, Leipzig Air 235, ILS.
Landing checklist. Cabin is secured, auto throttle speed, go around altitude is set, and ecam landing, no blue. Still have no landing clearance.
Eurowings 4 Lima Hotel, expect late landing clearance.
Roger. Autopilot disconnected.
500.
There is another line up here.
Cargo logs 1, 2, 3, 4, can I take off now?
Negative.
1 3 Papa vacated. Eurowings for Lima Hotel, wind 250 degrees 10 knots, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Clear land 23 right, Eurowings for Lima Hotel.
Cargo looks 1234, wind
Landing.
250 degrees 10 knots, runway 23 left, clear to takeoff, goodbye.
Clear to take off, runway 23 left, goodbye.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Reverse thrust. Decel.
1,200 meters
Reverse
remaining.
off.
Lufthansa 3 Papa Charlie, line up runway 23 left.
900 meters remaining.
Leipzig 235, wind 250 degrees 10 knots, runway 23 right, clear to land.
There's the cargo looks.
23 right for Leipzig 235. KLM 13 Papa, cross runway 23 left, vacate via Lima 7 and contact ground 121.9, goodbye.
Whoops.
Ground 11 is Manila and Lima 7 crossing 23 left, kilometer, bye-bye.
Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, runway vacated, holding short 23 left.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, roger. Eurowings for Lima Hotel, cross runway 23 left, vacate via Lima 6 and contact ground 121.6, goodbye.
Crossing approved, vacate via Lima 6 and 121.6 on the other side, Eurowings for Lima Hotel. Speed brake disarm and check the charts. Lima 6, where is Lima 6? Yeah, it's just straight ahead, okay. So he's vacating via Lima 7 then. But maybe that was what he was told by the ATC, I can't remember.
Approaching 05 right.
And over to ground on the other side. Ground hello, Eurowings for Lima Hotel, vacating runway 23 left via Lima 6.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, Dusseldorf, ground, good evening, taxi via Papa 3, stand Bravo 02.
Bravo 02 via Papa 3, Eurowings for Lima Hotel. Let's quickly check. So we're here, Papa 3 is on the left side and then Bravo 02. Okay, so Lima 6, Papa 3 is over here and then gate Bravo 02 is over there. Right side clear, start the APU, strobe lights off.
Eurowings for Lima Hotel, Papa 3 is Leichner links, slightly to the left.
Yo, already got it, thank you.
Okay.
And
Lufthansa 930, Düsseldorf.
Bravo 02 is over here,
Behind
next
you,
to the 2 jet.
A320 Eurowings is taxiing into Bravo 2. When he is out of the way, pushback is approved.
When the Airbus A320 Eurowings is also wenn er da weg ist, pushback is approved.
Very nice.
Genau das.
Text the lights off.
Ich wusste gerade nicht, wie man das wie man das sagen sollte.
So, wenn er out of the way ist oder so. Eurowings 7 Alpha Victor, change of plans. Taxi left onto Papa 4, position Bravo 08. Left and Papa 4, gate Bravo 08, Eurowings 7 Victor.
Sensor 90, just to confirm it's facing north?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, facing north. Sensor 90.
And that's fine.
Eurowings 451, request.
Parking brake is set. I did not start the APU here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Just have a few more seconds until the APU started. There we go, APU available.
628, Dusseldorf ground.
And we can shut down engine number 1 and engine number 2.
Pushback is approved.
Seatbelt signs off.
To Tango, about 200 meters back.
Project 628 is cleared to pushback straight.
Beacon lights off.
628.
Bridge is coming in. Door is opening. Deboard. So I'm not quite sure why the calibration is not correct, but well, anyway.
Dusseldorf ground, Leipzig A235.
Okay, wonderful.
Leipzig A235, Dusseldorf ground, guten Abend. Taxi via Mike and Papa 1, send Alpha 08.
2 aircrafts pushing here.
Via Mike and Papa 1, send Alpha 08. Leipzig A235. Die Eurowings 7 Alpha Victor ist on block. Ich wünsche einen schönen Abend. Dankeschön. Ciao, ciao. Danke fürs Fliegen. Tschüss.
And I can now check with the cabin crew about the deboarding status.
Hey, what's our deboarding status?
About 14 minutes.
We're still
Expedite
deboarding.
that a little bit. 10 minutes left, okay. That's fine. Stop the recording. We have a company message. I guess that's the arrival message. Yeah, arrival message 1852. Okay. Ground power is available, so we can turn off the APU.
Eurowings 451, right onto Mike and contact tower 118.
That's really nice. There's a lot of traffic here.
Eurowings 451, 118, decimal 3. Thank you, bye-bye.
A lot of traffic here, and you can see in the final. Maybe you cannot see it in the stream, but I can see here. There's the aircraft just landing, and there is an aircraft approaching, and back here is another one. There is a departure, and still 3 other departures waiting. Here's another departure, 2 others here, so there's a lot of traffic at the airport here. Very nice. Oh no, that wasn't arrival here. But anyway, it's still a lot ongoing here. It's a wonderful 737 from TUI-Jet. Yeah, so I'm very happy that the flight today went without any problems. 1 hour and 25 and 2 hours in the cockpit. So yeah, we did not have any problems here today. Neither we had with the headset nor with the VATSIM vPilot client. I'm very happy about that. So next flight might be a little bit longer again, although I have no idea when the next live stream is going to be, because I have a lot of stuff still going on in the real life. So there's not much time left to why is there anyway, so there's not much time left to do a live stream. And although I will be on vacation from the 22nd of June, so there will be no live streams then for the then coming 2 weeks. But yeah, I will have a look if I might be able to stream some other flights in between and then upload videos. I'm not sure if this is gonna work because I need, of course, the time for that as well. But I give my best, and then at least I will upload some videos in between. But as I said, I'm not sure about that. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, please. That would be highly appreciated. And if you don't want to miss any further live streams or videos from my channel, then give me a subscription and ring the bell if you want to get a notification once I plan another live stream or upload a video. Thank you very much. Have a great evening and a great start within the new week, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you very much, and bye bye.